Hi guys, Lunar here. Welcome back to another Skyrim Console Mod video, where we go over the latest stuff out right now on PlayStation 4 and Xbox One. If you haven't done so yet, check out the second video from today for 5 more mods. As always guys, don't forget to thumbs up as well if you enjoy, and check out my Twitter page to see my current mods and load order. Anyway, let's get into the first mod. Our first mod is a simple one called Timescale 1, and all the mod does is make it so time in the game passes the same as time in real life. Currently, for every minute in real life, 20 minutes passes in the game. If you find this to be too much and you want time to pass much slower, then check out this mod. Remember that things such as vendor resets and NPCs respawning, which I think takes about 3 days in game, will now take 3 real life days to happen if you use the mod. Our next mod is called Merry Christmas Jack, and despite there being no description, we've already seen similar mods from this author, so I already know what it's going to be about. The mod adds to Riverwood a new Dwemer dungeon. It's not hard to miss as there's a giant tower in Riverwood now. Inside you can explore and find treasures, and in these maze of corridors you can find a chest. In the chest contains 10,000 gold, 15 grand soul gems, 100 lockpicks, and 2 new Daedric swords with an enchantment on it that burns the target for 30 points of damage, sets the target on fire, absorbs 30 health and stamina, and also fills a soul gem if you manage to kill the target. The weapon is called the Steam Blade, and since you get 2, you can dual wield them. They do the same damage as a great sword, but they are only one-handed swords. The dungeon is quite small, but it has loads of things for you to kill inside before you actually get to these treasures though. Our next mod is a very nice one called Simple Banking, and the mod makes banking in-game a little more immersive and is designed to go with another mod which adds weight to gold. So the mod essentially allows you to trade in all those heavy gold septims now for banknotes, which are lighter to carry around, and of course you can trade them back in for septims at any point. The current locations you can trade in coins are the White Hall in Dawnstar, the Jarl's Longhouse in Falkreath, Understone Keep, High Moon Hall in Marthel, Mistvale Keep, the Blue Palace, Dragon's Reach, Palace of the Kings in Windhelm, and the Jarl's Longhouse in Winterhold. Our next mod is called Forgotten Spells, and the mod adds several classic spells from Oblivion and Morrowind that never got featured in Skyrim. Once you install the mod, they will be added to the game's level list, and each spell will be well balanced in magicka cost, skill level requirement, and power. Also, enemy mages can also use these new spells as well. So here are the different things that's been added. For powers, you get Summon Ancestor's Ghost, added to the Dark Elf's Ancestral Wrath racial ability, a once a day summon of a ghost of your Dark Elf ancestor. For Conjuration, you get Conjuration Skeleton Guardian, Conjuration Skeleton Hero, and Conjuration Skeleton Champion. They are all different levels of skeleton that you can summon. For Alteration, you get Water Walking, Feather, which increases your carry weight, and Burden, which slows down targets by 50%. Destruction, you get Bolt of Weakness, which each hit reduces the target's stamina. Sever Magicka, each hit reduces the target's Magicka by 30 points, and this is kind of the one I tested out most in the video. You can see at the end I use this spell on a mage, and she runs out of Magicka and is forced to switch to melee attacks, so these spells do work well. Restoration, you get Cure Disease and Poison. Illusion, you have Eyes of Eventide, which gives you Night Eye, and Silence, which instantly drains the target of all their magicka for 10 seconds, preventing them from casting spells. Finally, you get Scrolls, Divine Intervention, sold by general traders, and when cast, you will be teleported to the nearest Divine Temple, and you also get Temple Intervention, which is sold by Dark Elf traders, and when cast, you will teleport to the nearest new Temple Shrine. So guys, if you're looking for some extra diversity to your spells in game, or you just want the nostalgia of some of these spells, things like Feather and Burden definitely bring back the memories of playing Oblivion for me, then check out this mod for yourself. Our final mod is called Autumn Haven, and it's a player home. The mod adds a new home to the Rift close to Iverstead, and there's a map marker that's been added to your map, and you can fast travel straight there if you want to. The house on the outside is very nice looking, and it sits right on the lake. You have a nice garden with loads of plants and a pond as well. On the inside, you get on the bottom floor alchemy and enchanting and cooking stations, and there's unique storage and ingredients going around for all of those. On the upstairs is the master bedroom with plenty of storage and space for books. There's also a mannequin for keeping your armor on. The basement has a complete forge, so you can make anything that you need. The home has some interactive features as well, like planters around the house, lighting, and wall features which you can interact with. Overall, despite using pretty much most of not all vanilla resources, the house is very nice looking. It's also follower friendly, but there are no extra beds currently right now for the mod. But overall, it's a very nice house. Well guys, that's about it for this video. If you enjoyed it, leave a thumbs up and comment down below. That really does help me out. And if you haven't already done so, subscribe for more Skyrim and other game news, updates, and guides every day. But with that being said guys, stay awesome, and I will see you all next time.